Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot to do a January reading for you all. It's northeastern Virginia, and it just snowed last night, and there's a crap ton of snow outside. I can see out the back kitchen door, and tons of birds are loving the bird feeders. I just filled it up yesterday. All right, so let's see how your January is going to shake out. I was thinking of doing your reading with the Good Tarot, the Thelema deck, and the Heaven and Earth decks because they're really pretty and they're soft. And something made me go, don't do soft. Don't be soft on Virgo. Go hard on Virgo. So I changed it up. We're doing the Light Seers deck, the Steampunk deck, and the Offset Gypsy one. And Pudge wants to say hello. Pudge, the rock star, whose hair isn't done yet. Look, she's still got. Look at her hair. Look at it. My baby. Oh, yeah. She got into a burr patch. I still can't get her into the groomers, and I can't get the crap out. All right, so let's see about your January. Oh, and we're going to do pull a couple Kipper cards and a spellcasting oracle and a moonology, and then we're going to do 6 cards Donna's Destiny. What, honey, what? And her sister's here to say hello, too. All right, come on, girls. Let mommy do her thing. All right, so I love them. I do. I love them. All right, girls, come on. All right, so January 4th, and I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to do a good faith shuffle on each one, just so you don't have to sit here and wait through it. All right, so we are going to do January for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and see what the universe has for you. Now, the Offset Gypsy deck is a little new, so I'm still getting used to it, so go easy on me, all right? I'm not totally comfortable with it yet. Oh, and if Kristen sees this, thank you so much. I love it. Kristen did my hair yesterday, and I love it. All right, so let's see what kind of things we got for Virgo in January. So, some of you either have or are dealing with somebody who has Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because you have the Strength card. Now, the Knight of Wands can be taken 2 ways: playboy, playgirl energy, or just having fun, doing what makes you happy. Strength card is try to be strong and hold back from something or someone. And let's see. That's the Pentacles, right? This is Page of Pentacles. And then Rich Gent. So, you may be dealing with someone with masculine energy who is well off, or, they're financially set. Now, I think there's just going to be in January, there's going to be some type of, you're going to start something new, start something over, start some kind of start for emotional fulfillment. Now, you could be restarting with someone or something, a new start with that, or completely new. With the strength, underneath the Strength card, you have the 4 of Swords, so you're still holding back and taking a break from something or someone. But you have the King of Cups and the Expectation card. So it could be you're just... I know this one piece of hair is like trying to be a pain in the ass. So you could be expecting a new start with someone that's like a King of Cups, masculine energy, and that actually is a Scorpio card. So some of you all may be starting something new or restarting something, expecting to start something new with a Scorpio type person. but there's still this feeling of taking a break. So let's see. That's a page energy. Page is usually immature energy. You're kind of a prisoner of your own thoughts. And you either know of or think or feel like somebody has taken something from you. Are you all up in your head wondering if somebody has taken something from you? If someone's being shady or trying to get away with something? Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Theft card. Someone being immature, you being all up in your head and wondering if somebody is trying to get away with something. All right, so Chariot card, that's a Cancer card. Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Now, I shuffled those cards really well, and I've used them several times in different spreads. So for the Eight of Swords, then to be followed by the Seven of Swords. And again, let's see, there's that Theft card. So what comes after that? Letter. So are you going to receive a message about someone being shady, something shady being done, or is it a case of someone hiding their thoughts and feelings and then finally, reaching out and letting you know? So someone who's hid their thoughts and feelings, but then again, that Theft card was in the last part. So you may receive word about something that was shady that was done. All right, let's see here. Oh, and let's see what cards are on the bottom of each one. We have the Wheel. There's an Eight of Swords again. And this perfectly describes it. Look at this. This is the Eight of Swords in the Steampunk deck. Prisoner of your own thoughts. So, all up in your head about something. And that's the Seven of Wands. Being defensive. All right, so forgiveness. All right, is there somebody that you need to forgive, or someone needs to forgive you? Have you or somebody else done something, or have things transpired in which there's a need for forgiveness? And there's a focus on beauty. Expect powerful change. New moon, eclipse. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. There you go. Full moon in your sign. So, what was on the bottom of this one? Good lady. Okay, so either you are a good lady, you're dealing with someone who is considered like a good lady, or person you're dealing with is feminine energy and, a good lady, someone of good character. So I don't know what that Theft card is. I wonder, let me get clarification, because I really am curious about that. And we can use, I don't even know. What's the best to use? Let's use the Radiant Wise deck for clarification. What is the Theft card all about? Let's talk about that. I'm just curious. What is the Theft card all about? Somebody rushing in. two knights. They're messengers. Usually when you get a lot of knights in a reading, it's seeking counsel, getting a good advice. But these two are going in different directions. This one's going away from the Knight of Cups. This one's rushing away from offering love. That one's stubbornly holding on. It's just not being clear. That is not being clear. Did someone, I would like to believe that nobody would accuse you of that, but would someone have accused you of doing something dishonest in which you haven't? Because here's somebody who's being stubborn. Here's a person who's like just quick with the mouth, going in the opposite direction of somebody who's offering real honest love. Here's somebody who's being stubborn and moving on to calmer waters, and then focusing on the good life. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who is wealthy, because remember didn't we see, rich gent. Hopefully you don't have somebody who is considered wealthy or rich that's trying to take from you. And is that how they have what they have? Because they always take from other people? Let's hope not. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny. And who are we reading for next? Gemini. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody who's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Gemini. They think you're a bitch. Okay, that's funny. Take the trip. I always laugh at that, because usually when somebody thinks you're a bitch, it's usually because you have good boundaries and you're not tolerating crap and you call them out on their bull crap. If somebody does something really messed up and you call them out on it, they get mad because you're having firm boundaries. But if you don't tolerate bullshit, of course they're going to think you're a bitch. It says, they think you're a bitch, take the trip. They want to lock you down. They are completely obsessed with you. You are protected, and they only care about money. Somebody only cares about money. They are thinking about you. Okay, well, is this a materialistic person that's thinking about you? All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are doing Gemini next. Here, let's try to keep it positive. All right. Love you guys, and I will see you all in the next read.